Snapper, good evening. What's going on? I want to do a little B lesson tonight because I've had this one question come in maybe 50 times. So I'm going to address it now. The question is, should I be doing Bitcoin mining? Should I be cryptocurrency mining? Should I set up the systems here to mine the coins? First and foremost, let me just start with, I'm not a cryptocurrency expert. I don't mine. I haven't mined. I'm not the expert. If I was going to do a mini lesson here on mining the coins, I would have someone else do the lesson because I'm not an expert on it. Let me tell you what I'm really good at though. Going through history and finding out what works. What are the strategies? What are the principles of wealth that have stood the test of time? And I think it will be wise to understand that what's happening now in the Bitcoin market and the cryptocurrency market is exactly what happened in the gold rush. It's mining. They're mining. The people in the gold rush who made all the money were the people selling the pickaxes to the people trying to mine the gold, to find the gold. And there were one or two people who found gold and who got really, really wealthy. But the sure money is in selling the pickaxes. We hear in the media, and in particular the social media, about all the Bitcoin millionaires, the people who have bought in here, sold out here, and become multi-millionaires. We hear about that, and that kind of emotionally resonate with us, right? Because we think, God, if only I did that then, I had the capital, I could have done that, that could have been me. We sort of feel that that could have been us, right? Maybe, but you didn't do that. And the only reason that's emotional for you now is because the market's already done the rise. And if the other people have already become millionaires, the run that they had to become millionaires, turn a little bit into a lot, has already happened. It's in the past. So to jump on the train after it's already departed the station, you might get lucky because you might have caught it in the middle of the run, but maybe not. From what I've seen, mostly not. Most times the people see the thing, get elated, think, oh my golly gosh, I should have done that. Now they go and do it. They've missed the run. They're too late. They've already missed the train. The majority of people who I see go and do that are chasing their tail. They're always one phase behind where they've got to be. They're always one step behind. They never get anywhere because they're always looking for that one thing. The golden goose, the shiny ball, the new thing, the next thing, the greatest thing. They're always looking for that one thing. And what people fail to think about, what no one's talking about is, what about the brokers? What about the crypto brokers who are taking a little clip from every single transaction and trade? Why aren't we thinking about how to become a broker? Why aren't we thinking about how to import all the GPUs and all the systems in and sell them to the people trying to do the mining? Selling the pickaxes. Because that's where the sure money is. And that's where financial masters are thinking. Whether you're into crypto or not, I want my students to be thinking like this. I want you to be thinking about, especially the entrepreneurial types who want to go and start business to go and make a lot of money. You want to make money? Here's what you've got to think about. How can you serve more people? Because if you go and serve people, you will make money. You will make money. That's sure money, serving people, helping other people directly. It's a sure money. Now, here's the next step. If you want to leverage that income, you want to ask this question to yourself. How can I go and serve people who are already serving other people? E.g., how can I go and help other businesses and other entrepreneurs who are already doing something? How can I go and help them? Because they're already moving and shaking. How can I help all them? Because if there's a street of restaurants, mass population think in terms of, how do I get a restaurant? Because all these other restaurants, I should do a restaurant. They think other people are doing a restaurant, I should do a restaurant. But they got to slot themselves in. They come in at the ground level. They're inexperienced. They haven't got the track record. They're competing. It's a competing dynamic. They got to compete. But the master thinks in terms of, look at all these restaurants. How can I serve each and every one of them? I don't want to compete. Why would I want to compete? The master puts themselves above the other people and thinks, how can I serve them all? Have all the business buying from you. You want to go down there and try and compete with the people who have been doing it for 20 years more than you? That's stupid. You want to go in there and say, hey, you guys are not very good at social media. Let me be your social media master. Let me give you a fresh phone number. Let me give you the fresh cups, the takeaway cups. You serve all the businesses. You serve businesses. You serve more people that way. You make more money. I know millionaires in all three of those businesses. You go and serve the people who are serving the people. You leverage your time. You can make a tremendous amount of money doing that. So, in summary, one parting piece of advice. By the way, this is some inner circle shit, right? I don't put this kind of content out that much publicly. But one parting piece of advice is find out what the hype is. Find out what's moving and shaking. What's happening? What's happening? What's everyone into? Go one step or two steps above that and think, how can you serve the people who are serving the people who are serving the people? If you do that and you can figure out how to solve problems at that level, you will be a millionaire. You will be a millionaire.